value of that movie until I got older. Damn, these niggas put the Dallas Cowboys 92 over. Shit. Okay. Oh, the Panthers went back up to 80. Man, the Rams suck. What color you got on, Dot?
Now I've been in New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California.
You got Michael.
Place like California, California, AATLMIA, all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California, California,
New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California, California,
It was James Brown, Michael Jackson, and it was one more person they called to the stage. Nigga, Michael Jackson called somebody up there. Was it Stevie Wonder?
Like they from Oakland, give me my flowers while I can smell them. Ain't talking about roses, literally I'm lean, mix it like a bought it in Nashville.
Say what?
Then I woke up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's sun, California.
Black, black, all black.
Calistoga, and it's hot as Arizona. I pop me up Fresno, hard colder than Minnesota in October. Don't interrupt.
Who the fuck else did they call on stage? It was James Brown, Michael Jackson, and they called somebody else on stage. I seen that video. Oh, it's Prince. Word, it was Prince, and that nigga was crazy and shit.
Fresh off a flight to Boston, got it easy in Maryland that I pipe too often. Headed right to Austin, most likely flossing. Tight, exhausted, high as a forklift. Handful
What you
of goons
doing,
out in
man?
Colorado. Any given afternoon, you can catch a hollow. Honest.
Did you forget? Yo, how this shit not charged and this shit been plugged up all day? Like, my remote been plugged up, the game been on standby. How the fuck my game not charged? Oh, damn. Oh, unless this wire damage.
Yo, why they giving that option to let you do that same shit?
On Richmond, Virginia, or California.
Dang, my shit don't wanna work. Fuck, this shit been on all day and this shit ain't charged. Man, they wanna have to sit next to my game. Fuck.
Get it. I done seen everywhere from Russia to Delaware. Trust me, I'm well aware. Barcelona to Bel Air, Petty to the Detroit. No telling. He saw her heaven. He balls. Every project, every seashore. And I ain't content trying to see more nomadic. I probably wanna belong. All it takes is a melody to remind me of home. I've been in New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California. Cause there's no place like California. California, AATLMIA, DMV, all reminds me of California. Cause there's no place like California. California, ay.
California, no place like California.
C-A, C-A,
I promise you, I will never live somewhere again where other people control my temperature in my house, like the heat and shit. Fuck that. You wanna turn on the heat when he wanna turn on the heat, goddammit. It's fucking cold in here. Good luck, brother.
Hello, everyone. I'm
Well, as of
Ridley.
today,
Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports.
what, December 8th, 2016? If I'm corrected, I'm kicking your ass.
Back to be on the field for the Seahawks. So let's get you up to Central Link Field in Seattle. On the call, here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the Seattle Seahawks. Now Wilson on first down. He hits Jermaine Kearse. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown Seattle. Jermaine Kearse. 76 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down Lions.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a two tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the two tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see two tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Here's Riddick. And he's got room. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Now it's a former Seahawk. This is Justin Forsett. And with his Seahawks defense, of course, will now be tracking how they replace Earl Thomas. You know, he had the collision in Week 13 with his teammate Cam Chancellor, broken leg. What a big loss for them.
A monster loss, because remember, Earl Thomas is maybe the best center field safety in the game.
Stand back.
Guy covers a lot of ground and erases mistakes made by other people. And before, a couple of weeks ago, when he missed a game with a hamstring injury, he had never missed a game in the NFL. So they miss his toughness, they miss his intelligence. And he did say on social media, though, that teammate Cam Chancellor owes a mistake, because in that collision, that's how he ended up breaking his leg.
To the right side to Eric Ebron. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On second down, here's Stafford. Roberts with it over the middle. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Andre Roberts from 19 yards away. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
These niggas got Antoine Bolden no last. And this nigga out there killing.
Now Matt Prater for the point after.
This nigga ain't have a name on the jersey.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
That's true.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Partner, you noted earlier on Rawls, he was up over 100 yards in Week 13, 106 and 2 touchdowns. And afterwards, his coach Pete Carroll said he's back. Feels like Rawls is really ready to roll.
And to me, it looked like the legs were fresh. He was active and fully engaged, which tells me that during the time he was injured, he stayed with it mentally. You know, he was in the meetings, he was out on the practice field, he knew what was going on. He wasn't just starting totally cold in this one. Came back and played really well, and that's what they need, that tailback who can grind out yards.
And he's got his tight end. This is Luke Wilson. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. First down, this is Rawls. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's the offense. Certainly some threats on this offense, and one of them that they target is Doug Baldwin.
Not only does he do a nice job catching the ball downfield, he's also a tremendous blocker that helps unleash the running game.
They'll come out in the pistol. On 2nd down, Rawls. They find some open field here. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
from midfield now. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin. And they get 28 yards on that one. And it'll give the Seahawks a first down.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola, and then, of course, to Stanford, and, boy, he's been good. The defensive starters now for the Detroit Lions. In this group, they held the Saints to a season-low 13 points in Week 13. They're coming along.
They're coming along, and it's high time they got some credit and some praise because there are a few recognizable guys on the defense. Ziggy Ansah, who was a Pro Bowler last year, a guy off the edge, a sack master, hasn't played to that level this year due to an ankle injury early. But a guy who epitomizes what they're doing is Kerry Hyder, who plays defensive tackle, defensive end, wears number 61, so he's reminded how close he was to not even making the team, and he's really playing well for the Lions.
You get all the nuggets, partner. First and goal from the 5. They'll try to run with Rawls. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
From the 4, it's second and goal. They'll run with Procise. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. C.J. Procise taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Man, chill. Why you studying my defense? It was a 3-4. The linebackers are supposed to fill the gaps, man. What the fuck? These niggas ain't even.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
I wasn't playing the run.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now.
Oh, come on, man. That's yo Dot. What's this nigga? This nigga. Oh, this nigga. Nah, it ain't my Wi-Fi. You see, I'm still here.